Try talking now.
Hi, buddy.
Oh my god.
Did you have me off?
No, you were on. Just my thing was being stupid.
Likely story.
Why would you believe me?
What kind of drink was it?
I'm not drinking anymore, I swear.
It was really funny because, like, when I hopped in, like, immediately as soon as I hopped in, you were like, I need a little bit more drink. Well, no, I guess it's an hour. I don't need to be I can tough it out. I'm not a baby. I was like, oh, what kind of drink is it? Silence.
Oof.
Like, fine, okay. I didn't even want to know. I didn't
No,
need to know.
it's Discord. Discord's out to sabotage me. Also, hi, Mixility.
Hello.
I had it, I don't know why, even though I plugged in my headphones, and then the thing pops up in my screen to be like, do you want to switch to headphones? And I go, yes, please. Apparently on Discord, it was like, not set to my headphone output.
All right. I'm sorry that you're being victimized in this way. It's not your fault.
Tech hates me. This happened on when Skype was a thing. It's happening now with Discord. It's a crock of shit, I tell you. It's a crock of shit. But we're here to read some Homestuck, everybody. Every pony strap in. It's time for Homestuck.
Wait 1 second.
Nope. I don't think so.
Keep waiting.
Okay. We're not.
Sick reference, dude. Your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We got the pogo hammer. That's what happened last time. Let's practice with the new weapon. Boing, 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 boing. Aruga.
What did you do?
I combined the cards in the lathe thingy and made this. It is so sweet, man. Look at me go.
I see. That was a really good idea, John. Nice work.
Thanks. I got the idea from Harry Anderson.
Who?
You know the show Night Court?
No.
Oh. Well, bottom line is he's awesome. That's really all there is to say on the matter. Now let's attack the nearest imp to test Pogo Hammer's strength. I know what Night Court is. Oh! Oh!
Fucking gone.
Also, how low is you right now?
I didn't listen.
Okay, I made you louder on the
Thank
stream. So now whenever you talk, it's close. It has the same huav flippy as me voice. So hopefully that means it's done good. But
good work.
The audience at home will say whether or not you're audible.
Also, just a second. I just realized that I fucking forgot my gushers in the pantry.
You fool!
I went to all the trouble of buying them, but I forgot them. Just 1 moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, now the grace is gone. I was gonna do a whole bit of when we were about to get these gushers. I was gonna bust out the container and be like, whoa, look at what we got. And everyone's gonna go like, oh, wow, they got the gushers. And then Grace just said it. She just said the bit. She couldn't even make an excuse to go to the kitchen to get the gushers and like lie and keep up the facade. She outright just said the bit. There was no tact, no like care for like the craftsmanship of like showmanship of like keeping the audience like in the shadows. She just said like, here's how the trick is done. Anyway, I forgot like my magical saw that saw someone in half, but isn't really, because it's a trick. Can you believe this?
It's because I'm an ontologically bad person.
I can't believe you.
Also, it's because we've been talking about doing this every single Tuesday for like a calendar month now.
And that's why when we finally did it and it was like sudden, it'd be like, oh shit, but no.
I mean, I could take it back. I can put them away.
You can't take it back. You already said it. Get with the fucking program. Also, Mixley, what was it about the audio? You said you're odd, and then we started talking about gushers, and I think, yeah. I'm happy it worked for you. I'm happy it worked. But does Grace's audio sound good? I hope so. I'm begging the Christ.
I could crinkle this gushers bag into my mic and make it worse.
Why do you hate me today?
I'm sorry.
We're both adobo. Okay, got it. Thank you. You get a vicious rhythmic. What'd you just say? What?
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I was reading the. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not my turn. It's not my turn.
I hate this fucking guy. This little fucking guy.
You get a vicious rhythmic bouncing combo going and easily slay the imp in one blow. You and the pogo rider catapulted sky high in the process. That was a good movie.
Fucking gone.
Remember Sky High?
I do.
Isn't it fucked up that My Hero Academia just ripped off Sky High? No one's ever made that joke.
Isn't it fucked up that the Hunger Games just ripped off Battle Royale?
Isn't it fucked up that everything ripped off Battle Royale?
Isn't it ripped up that fuck? Never mind, joke's over.
Isn't it ripped up that
Fuck.
Sky High is peak? The peak.
Oh.
Sweet catch. Hell yeah. Clutch. The Clutchler.
He didn't even die. He wasn't even killed by that.
That's true.
I mean, that could be anything.
The bus driver. I gotta rewatch Sky High. It's better than watching The Boys. It's a better superhero deconstruction.
Wasn't The Boys really good for the first 2 seasons?
Yeah, I'm just exhausted with it.
Oh, I see.
It hit a
You
point.
need a palate cleanser.
It hit a point where it felt like it was just like, whoa, aren't we shocking? It was like the new It show where all it was doing was going, whoa, isn't this so shocking? I shouldn't go off on the It show, man. I shouldn't do it. And I didn't see Gen V season 2, but I heard there was like a character introduced really early on that seemed really important and just never showed up ever again. Like there was the people who I saw talk about it said that it felt like it was like a massive rewrite happened at some point. And it was pretty obvious. I'll probably watch it when I feel like it. Oh, that was just a gag. Okay. All right. I'm going to pester John, though. Oh, my God. She's actually pestering him. Oh, people were said a gag character. Okay, that's sick. That's dumb. Hey, that was pretty, nice. Huh?
Sweet catch?
Save. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is pretty comfy. Why don't you just, like, carry the bed around with me on it up to the gate there?
I can't interact with you directly or anything that you're touching, if it will result in moving you. See?
Oh, lame.
The game probably regards that as a kind of cheating. In a way, thieving you of your free will as an adventurer, and the need to advance by your own skill and ingenuity. The server player is just a facilitator.
Well, okay. All that scurrying around kind of wore me out. I think I'm going to rest here for a bit. Rose, can you just keep the imps at bay, like drop some stuff on them if they sneak up too close?
No, you should pick up your hammer and defend yourself.
What? Come on.
I have no idea what the hell Dave is up to, or if he's any closer to recovering the game. There's some stuff I'd like to try in case he doesn't come through.
All right. I'm just going to rest my eyes here for a second, though.
God damn it.
It is true. He's like 14. And he's
13. He's just 13 today.
Whatever. Okay. Actually, he's 13. He's still a child. And he's doing all this running around and fighting, and he hasn't slept for 643
They're trying to kill him,
pages.
like, actually.
It's fucked up. Homestuck is now on the website. Yay! I still love the unofficial app, though.
We've got all our tabs here.
I got all my tabs. like this one, you know,
The only one.
for reasons. I like it here. Let's go to sleep though. Wow. Ah. Let's do a small sleep. Good night. Rose, check alchemy excursus. Uh-huh. Are you eating gushers or can I talk? Do you want to take this away?
I didn't know if it was my turn or not.
That's
Looks
why.
like a
That's
sort
why.
of index documenting all the known results for punch card alchemy combinations. This could be a convenient resource as you start to stumble on more useful card combinations. Ever since John started punching cards, you've been contemplating other ways this item manufacturing system could be put to use. In particular, if you obtain the code for any item at your disposal, you think you could theoretically send the code to John and he could make it himself. That is, if you can think of anything that would be worth sending to him. Capture log Sperm server CD.
Did you see me punching the screen?
Yes, I got tickled by it happening in my periphery. Also, I'll have you know, I'm not eating the gushers. I did have one little sample gusher, just kind of right at the start, but I am waiting until the appropriate gush hour.
Thank you. Thank you. But the website's actually really good. I might look at it. I'm gonna take a peek, see how I feel with it. But goddamn, I think I guess for streaming, it's nice to I have my shit set up to just capture this app, and it's all sized up for me and everything. But I'm sure for viewers reading it, I did the other day like wanted to pull up a panel and I just opened up my phone and pulled it up, and that was nice. So Rose has been here for a while.
Looks like the fire's gotten a lot closer.
Yeah. You eject the disk and capture log the server CD. And now, Rose, message John the CAPTCHA code. Yep. Ah, god damn it. Oh. Rose is about to be in some trouble. Oh. Good night. Facepalm tap Sue combo. Wombo combo. John, wake up. Whoa, that's Dad. That's Dad's cake, and that's Gusher. Who's this? Who is this mysterious? Okay. Oh,
Hey!
wow. Whoa, there you are.
How's your adventure going, John?
It's okay, I'm making some progress, and Rose finally connected again, so she's helping now.
That's good.
Oh, but like, I don't think I'm actually saving the world here. I don't know what I'm really accomplishing, but I guess it's not that.
Well, I think whatever it is, it must be pretty important. Don't lose hope, John. I think it will all turn out for the best if you stay positive. Just keep listening to your grandmother's advice.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I don't think I mentioned Nana to you, did I?
Oh, I don't know. Didn't you?
I don't know, maybe you talked to Rose or Dave about it or something.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
They're really weird when they talk to me about you. Like, they're always trying to convince me you have some spooky powers. But I'm always like, no, she seems like a pretty regular girl to me. But then when I think back, maybe there are times when it seems like you know some things. Like, maybe you know more about a thing than you are telling me? I don't know.
Oh, well, John, I want to explain lots of things to you. Some things that I know. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
Oh, John, I forgot I was messaging you about that meteor that fell near my house.
Oh yeah, whatever happened with that?
Oh boy, well, it turns out I was confused about it. Really confused. See, I guess I fell asleep for a while and lost track of time. That happens.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Maybe you should, like, wear an alarm clock or something. So what was the deal with the meteor?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I know what it is now. And now I know everything's going to be okay.
So what is it? Or is this just another one of those... This is just another thing you're waiting to tell me?
Oh gosh, John, I really want to tell you all this stuff, but I can't yet. I really think you need to wake up first.
Huh?
Well, okay, not literally. Well, okay, maybe kinda literally?
Ugh! Stop being so confusing!
LOL, hehe. Anyway, time for you to go, John. I think you have some company.
I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. Quickly grab the pogo hammer. See, what I did was called a sick reference.
Sorry, just a second, sir.
No, it's no, you
Sick
don't.
reference, dude. Your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You stick the pogo hammer back in your striped specimen and get ready to kill some more of those pesky little... What was that? Oh.
Got a bit of light reading?
Rose, why aren't you dropping something on that thing? Oh no. Be the imp.
You beat the imp and quickly abscond the fuck out of there. This is what weaker adversaries do whenever things get too hot for the handle. Or sorry, get too hot to handle, which is frequently. John, prepare for a boss battle.
You stopped being the imp because that was stupid and scurry over to your magic chest that you suddenly remembered was on the roof. There are some things in here that would be good to stock up on for a major battle, but it looks like someone has plundered your chest. This is so outrageous. Didn't expect any of this to be happening, to be honest with you.
You are being ambushed. There isn't much room to maneuver on the sloping roof. Maybe you should consider making your way to higher ground. Ascend to the highest point of the house.
That's what we're doing. You go up here. Let's look down. You peek over the edge.
Over the edge. That was so cool. We did it together.
That was amazing. It already seems like a long way down to your yard. Not even to speak of whatever's below. Hey, weren't your trick handcuffs dangling from that branch earlier? Damn it, why do imps gotta be making off with all your sweet gear? Turn around. Oh.
You are confronted with a pair of enormous foes. This is it. You have no choice but to wage a fierce rooftop battle. This is totally going to happen now, and could in no way conceivably be interrupted by a sudden shift in our attention. It's go time. It's time to do this thing. We're doing it, man. We're making this happen. Dave, stop being the other guy.
We're doing it, man. We're making it happen. I do love the Sweet Bro Hella Jeff stuff.
It's really good.
I think it's kind of beautiful. All right, sorry to mute the audio for something. Dave, ascend to the okay, sorry. You stopped being the other guy. You're not even sure what that meant anyway. Dave, ascend to the highest point of the building. Bro. Oh, we read that last time. Oh. See, thank you for doing all of this without having to have us read 15 pages about it.
It is a lot more economic when we can just watch it.
Right? Stop showing him. The thing I love about this is that his brother is fucking with them.
Yay! Oh.
Oh my god. What I was gonna say is I love that his brother is fucking with him while like the apocalypse is starting.
It's probably the most sibling thing to ever happen.
Yeah. Like the actual end of the world is upon us, and he's like, wouldn't it be funny if I fucked with my brother?
One last time. For old
One
time's sake.
one last time. Teach them how to say goodbye. Sorry, it was amazing. You are now the wayward vagabond. Retreat. Got him already. What did you retrieve? Oh, his arms! Nice. Examine rotten pumpkin. The pumpkin. Oh. What pumpkin? Check the little red bar.
It appears to be a gauge for a large power cell, perhaps fueled by some type of nuclear reaction. If this is the case, it is relatively low on fuel, but who knows how long it's been running here. You do not care about this sort of nonsense, and you will disregard it at once. You are very hungry. Capture log can of gravy.
Capture log? You have no idea what that means. It is total nonsense, and you do not know what to make of it. You will not give the foolish notion a second thought. Pick up the can of gravy. Just pick it up. You just pick it up. You are now holding the can of gravy. Use sharp teeth to poke a hole in the lid of the can.
Your teeth are useless for the task. They are blunt, like that of livestock, presumably suitable for mashing up plant matter and not for puncturing metal. Attempt to open can with your weak, pathetic digits.
Me.
You did a really good job opening that, by the way.
I'm not taking feedback at the moment.
I was being sincere. I was about to offer you guidance, and then literally, like, as soon as I opened my mouth to be like, hey, the pinch, pull method worked pretty well for me, you succeeded. So there was no need to offer feedback. Only congratulations.
I have pulled out the...
That looks...
Jesus Christ.
I wish I knew more about chemistry so I could... Oh! I gotta refresh my stream because I'm getting all the visual gags a few seconds too late.
I'm doing this because I'm realizing that John's never gonna fucking grab those gushies that drops.
They're just keeping us hanging on. I got a variety pack, and apparently I didn't even know it was a variety pack. I opened my variety pack, and apparently it's full of strawberry. Like, I have a shit ton of gusher packs that are only strawberry with no other flavors inside. And I grabbed 3 because I thought, well, surely I'll get like a tropical one in there so I can have a mix. Every single one of these fucking bags is all strawberry.
I made sure I got tropical.
Your weak, pathetic digits are not strong enough to penetrate the can. Your fingers are certainly pointy enough, and your black carapace is suitably rigid, but you just don't have enough muscle for the task. Take the can labeled beans.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm jealous.
Okay.
Okay, you take that too. Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought you were still chewing.
No, I noticed. I realized that you were gonna give me a chance to chew, and I really fucking appreciate it.
Okay, I got you. Feel free to jump in on any page you feel ready to. Examine can of custard. The can clearly reads mustard, a fact of which you were perfectly well aware. It is sort of cumbersome holding all these cans at once. You doubt you can hold any more than this, maybe 1 or 2. You'll need to find something to put stuff in if you want to carry a lot of things around. Examine marking on wrist. You drop all the cans and take a look at your wrist. It is a sort of specialized barcode pattern. This brings back unpleasant memories, and you would prefer not to dwell on it. Examine the small potted plant. What plant? Checkbook on human etiquette. It appears half the pages of this book have been eaten. The daunting volume is considerably lighter than it once was.
Streaming shit's easy. You are somewhat skeptical about the nutritional value contained by these pages. However, of the particular wisdom they contain, there can be little doubt. You have learned so much. Clear out all of the cans inside the purple machine.
You empty the peculiar cabinet and take a quick inventory of your canned goods. You have beans, mustard, gravy, bread, shrimp, asparagus, cheese, rice, corn, peas, flour, chestnuts, mayo, ham, potatoes, and squash. Such bountiful plenty, and yet the delights taunt you from within their small metal prisons. Search room for can opener.
Did you make some of those up?
Did I? I was really just sprinting towards the end.
Oh. Oh, you didn't, Sorry, I hit you with a...
Sick reference, dude. Your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I failed you. I didn't know.
No, it's okay. I was referencing the bit from Scott Pilgrim where Ramona reads off all of the teas that she has, and then Scott goes, "Did you make up some of those?" Remember?
I thought...
Remember Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, I remember Scott Pilgrim, and not just the clips I've seen and gift sets. I've seen that movie.
Is this happening right now?
I'm really sorry.
You
have
read
to remember,
Homestuck and not Scott Pilgrim?
I was able to read Homestuck in secret, okay, as a person under the age of 18. Watching movies in secret was considerably harder.
You know, you could have read Scott Pilgrim.
Well, to be fair, I actually didn't manage to read Homestuck in secret. At about Act 6, my parents discovered, and then I had to sit through a very grueling session in which they read, like, the most recent couple of pages of Homestuck, which did include a joke where one character kicks another character in the dick, and it causes them to transform into, like, a delirious, insane version of themselves, who then goes on, like, a acid trip, and it was probably one of the, like, top 5 most mortifying things that ever happened to me, with the other 4 experiences also probably being times that my parents sat me down and looked at my internet browsing history with me, because just any, like, fun thing immediately was like, oh, I should not have been doing that, time to be punished by humiliation. So bad. Real bummer.
That's rough, buddy.
It's okay.
No, it's fucked up, actually.
It's really bad, but it's okay, because now I'm becoming well-adjusted, except for the parts where I make everyone listen to stories about my life on stream.
Nah, that's a good part. We should watch Scott Pilgrim together, or you should also read Scott Pilgrim.
We should. I've wanted to read Scott Pilgrim for a while. It's just that my interest in it happened whenever the Netflix series got made, which I heard was quite fun. And I was like, I should read that before I watch it, because that's unfortunately sometimes the kind of person I am.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but from what I heard is that it's not really it's not a direct adaptation. It's like a alternate telling of the story.
Yeah, I don't think it's a one-to-one, which is kind of why I wanted to read it first. Because I was like, they're going so hard to make it look really, really like the comics, like comic true adaptation, a real anime adaptation, if you will. I just think it's fun.
Okay, we'll get you there. Search room for can opener. You already looked all over the place for a can opener, even making a few electronic inquiries about one, to no avail. Nothing else inside the purple thing either. Locate a nearby sharp object. Sharp Object by Gillian Flynn? Sorry.
You wield your trusty knife. It is actually a, you're not sure what they're called. It's an old, rusted, one of those red mailbox arm swing flappy doodads. Either for letting you know there is mail in the box, or maybe for alerting the mailman to outgoing mail to be collected. You don't know, really. You've wrapped a little piece of cloth around it for the grip. It is useless for opening cans. Be the imp.
This means nothing to you. You are not an imp, you have no idea what an imp is, and you will not entertain such frivolous and childish ideas ever again. You feel stupid and hate yourself a little for even considering it. Become the mayor of Cantown.
As the glorious founder and mayor of Cantown, you erect a dignified, majestic city hall out of cans, fittingly capped off with a tome of good manners for the roof. You have given yourself a very official and important-looking mayoral sash, made out of old cables to complete your look of authority. A number of rather civic-minded citizen cans gather in front of the building to offer adulation to their fair and magnanimous leader. All is well.
Yeah, the Scott Pilgrim movie is like a more truncated telling of the comic, but I always feel like it's still hit like the same like tone of the comic. It felt like
I see.
Well, because it's 6 volumes of a comic into like a 2-hour movie. Like,
Right, there's only so much time.
There's not enough time. But with the time they did have, I feel like they did a really good job of telling the story in a condensed fashion in the time span you have for a motion picture feature film. But then, yeah, I know the show. I haven't watched it, but I know that it's like takes a fucking turn, like pretty early. So, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong. Isn't the gimmick of the show? It's different that it's not good.
Oh no!
But isn't the gimmick of the show like, what if Scott lost the first fight against the first Evil X, and then exploring it from there? That sounds interesting. That sounds like an interesting telling of the story. But also, like, if it's your first time watching it, it'd be very like, huh? Sort of? Okay. Maybe I should shut the fuck up about shit I don't know about. But I also like yapping
I
too
never
much.
do that.
That's
I never do that.
damn true. That's right.
Every day, brother.
Let's go.
Every day.
Let's fucking. Sorry, I got a little tricky with it. It's more of an anthology show. You're saying the things that make me interested.
See, that's the thing. I kept hearing people like, no one was saying like, oh, it's so good or oh, it's so bad, but everyone was sharing little bits and pieces of it, which to me is more interesting than hearing a lot of people say that something fucking rules, you know?
Yeah. I'm with you. You know what fucking rules? Sorry, I had to find a way to sneak this in. I saw the fucking Chainsaw movie last night in IMAX, and it was amazing.
Nice! I'm so glad you had a good time.
Holy fuck. That's all I'll say in the matter. Go watch the Chainsaw Man movie.
I gotta read it and watch the show and then watch the movie. I gotta do it.
I'm gonna call out our dear friend and acclaimed actor and creator Josiah Miller for a moment here. Okay?
Not the fucking first name, last name.
Hey, he has an IMDb. I could do it. All right? He is a public figure. Making acclaimed web series Trial of Leaves and also starring in films, shorts, commercials, and theater productions. I can say his first and last name. But I fucking last night on the way home from the theater was like gushing about the movie. And he was like, oh, I've always meant to get into it. Maybe I'll watch like the movie, like there's like a condensed movie version of it. And I'm like, it's 12 episodes.
A single season.
It's if anything half a single season, really. It's 12 25-minute episodes, brother. I didn't yell at him on the group chat because I was tired, and I was like, I don't want to, but I know he's not going to watch this. So I will say
I'm gonna go tell him. I'm gonna tell on you.
Oh no!
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I don't.
Oh, you could. It'd be funny. But I'm just saying, like, you're gonna see, like, this is the problem with culture today. Everyone's so, like, fucking, like, riddled with, like, stimulus and, like, needing constant, like, attention and, like, things going off and bells and whistles. Brother can't just sit down and watch a 12-episode anime. Gotta watch the condensed movie version of it. Of an anime whose pacing is already fucking, like, batshit fast anyway.
I can do you one worse. The other
Please.
day, my girlfriend was like, "Oh, look, the new Avatar movie's trailer dropped. Do you want to watch it with me?" So we sat down and watched it, and the trailer for the movie is 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. Okay. There is another trailer that's out that is also about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So there's 5 minutes worth of trailers for the third Avatar movie currently available on the internet for you to watch right now. And as soon as we finished it, she like goes back to her homepage, and like YouTube's like app shows you like shorts that it recommends because it wants you to start watching shorts. And like immediately the shorts are like, "Oh, look, Avatar, I don't remember the fucking name of it already. Fire and Ash?
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that." But it's this, she like clicks on it, and it's this guy that's like, "Wow, there's gonna be new guys in the new Avatar movie." And in 30 seconds, he just is like, "Here, look," like he's just like explains, like it's just a quick little like summary of everything that you see of the new tribe in these two trailers. And I was like, holy shit. It was like my fucking eyes opened up. I just had a moment where I was like, oh my god. Literally, the mainstream, like the way in which you are intended to consume media, according to apps right now, is for someone to give you a 30-second recap summary of 5 minutes worth of video so that you will not go watch them yourself. That's fucking insane. It's not even like, oh, here's the stuff about the people from the 3.5 hour movie, because it's gonna be 3.5 fucking hours long. Okay? That would be one thing. 5 fucking minutes of footage. That is insane. We are like, I don't mean to be like crazy, but like, holy shit, we are entering an era of absolutely ludicrous lack of focus. Speaking as someone with a very poor, poor sense of focus.
I mean, the
That's like,
thing that they're
it's already
pushing
gonna be
on
worse.
us now is like AI, Gen AI slop summarizations of things. Like, don't read an
Yeah.
email, have AI summarize the email for you. Don't like read a text, read an AI summarization of a text. Don't read a document. Like, I opened up Adobe the other day because I was reviewing a contract that I had with the contractor, and I just wanted to like make sure I had my, they were asking me some shit about what they could and could not do, so I wanted to make sure we agreed on it. And the AI
Right.
was like, "Do you want us to summarize the document?" No, I can read.
Christ alive, the last thing I want is for you, the fucking word generator machine, to guess at what this legal jargon means.
I was like, "What the fuck? Get out!" And for those of us who are still using Twitter, as strong soldiers, don't forget to go into your privacy settings and turn off the fucking Grok feeding all your shit into AI. You can turn off that feature.
For now. For now.
Yeah, for now. Anyway, I die whenever Mixolady said talk about fire and ass.
Nobody wants me to talk about fire and ass. I hate the Avatar movies so goddamn much.
If I speak, they'll kill me. If
I
I speak.
I sat and I talked with my brother at the kitchen table for like 2 hours about like white savior as a trope, because I was like, I feel like I could explain why I think it's always bad, because it sucks. And it's like, at the same time, the Avatar movies are so visually stunning. Their like cinematography is very good. A lot of the gripes that I have about like live action animation, said with air quotes, tends to be that like you can't fucking look at them because there's too much shit happening all at once and it looks like visual slop. And the Avatar movies don't have that problem, which is very good and very impressive.
God
I
forbid a
feel
white boy
like
speak a little Navi, catch a little motion.
because
You're just hating on his fucking
because
style.
because actually no, there's no way. I'll just start talking for too long, so it's okay. One day though, I'll write my really long essay and I'll give it to you, and if you don't read it, that's okay. but I will in my heart be like, this Sal is truly why I feel the way I feel. And one day that day will come.
I
But
still have
not
to watch
today.
the second one.
To be fair, I also think that if you watch the second one and then I got to explain everything that the second one implies, like my theories, I feel like you would also agree this is too egregious.
Because
This
I
is
think there was
actually
one
really
time
bad.
you and I were talking about Avatar, and I was like, I like Avatar. And then you started talking about a bunch of shit where you didn't like it, and then I was like, huh? And I think Joe or Nathan stepped in, and they were like, that's the second one, he hasn't seen it.
To be fair,
I
the
remember that
first
distinctly
one
happening
is
in the
still
group
pretty
chat.
egregious. But no, it's true. It did happen. But the second one has like a thing that is happening that I swear to God, I know it's going to be true. I know they're going to confirm it in the next like movie or two. TBH, even the fucking trailers for the next movie had parts that I was like, oh my God, that's more of the shit about this plot line that they're building. That is my theory that I'm gonna be right. And it's gonna make me so angry.
Aren't you so excited for the film to come out so you can go see it and get your theory confirmed?
I want you to know I only saw the second one because my other roommate at the time wanted to see it really bad and was like
Held you at gunpoint, drove you to the Regal or whatever.
It was
They taped your
like
hands
one
to the
of the
steering
reasons
wheel.
to live for this roommate at the time. And so I was like, yeah, we'll go see it. I really did not like the first one, but I liked it a lot when I was a kid. So like, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I watched it and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And also, it's just like really boring. It's like a cutscene movie. It feels like if you've ever like pulled up all the Kingdom Hearts cuts, you haven't done that because you haven't played Kingdom Hearts. Well, if you one day ever want to watch a bunch of cutscenes in sequence, you can watch Avatar 2: Way of the Water. Or you could pull up Kingdom Hearts 2 all cutscenes and just watch them that way. It would feel the same way. It's just shit happening.
I'll play the Kingdom Hearts, but it has Tron in it.
You should. You should. The first two Kingdom Hearts games are so fucking fun.
Speaking of Tron, we're not reading Homestuck.
Yeah?
It's okay.
We fucked it. We were doing so well.
Because
for
you
like 2
said
weeks.
if I talk, I'll go off, and then you did the thing where you immediately started going off about it.
I want you to know I actually didn't. What I thought I was taking was a road that would get us out of danger of being off topic for forever. We did at least not have to listen to me in all of my bad at talking today glory try to explain why I feel the way I feel about Avatar. But we didn't. I wouldn't say that we got back to the good ending though, where we get back to reading Homestuck.
No, we'll get there. Speaking of Tron, so I watched the first 2 Tron movies. And I thought they were fucking great, but I needed more. So what did I do? I went out and I got the Tron video games for Xbox.
Fuck yes.
I can't wait to play these and have no one watch me play these. No one's gonna watch these streams or VODs, but I'm gonna do it.
Schedule Josiah to be on with you.
Oh my god. Yeah, like between his 17 acting gigs.
I know. I know.
his
I said the word
87
schedule,
social
and then
engagements.
I immediately. I said the word schedule, and I was immediately like, "Okay, come on, let's be serious."
Famous actor Josiah Miller? I don't think so.
It's a tough world.
So I can't wait to play these.
You can schedule me to be on.
That'd be fun. You know what's funny about what I realized the other day, because I streamed Halo the other day, is that it's called Tron 2.0 Killer App, and it's very clearly a shooty shoot, right? And I'm like, why'd they call it? That's interesting. And I looked at one of my copies of Halo, the killer app for the Xbox.
Wait,
I think they were trying to do something. Yo, it was so awesome during that entire time, seeing the view count go from like 5 to 1. What the Homestuck?
that's fucking hilarious.
That's
Sorry, I'm still
fucking
reeling
funny.
over killer app on the Halo box. Also, sorry that I killed the stream.
No, I mean I could have steered us clear, but I like to yap. It's cool. Yeah, killer app. What the fuck? That was funny. So I can't wait to play the Tron Halo clone. I'm very excited. I'm sure it's better than Halo Campaign Evolved. And now I'll move on before I go off. You immerse yourself
We did it. We're out of the danger zone.
in this beautiful dream as you whittle away the minutes or perhaps hours. I'm also going to do this so editing me knows this is when I'm actually going to start talking about Homestuck again. You love the idea of being a mayor. You love everything about mayors and the concept of an orderly civil democracy. It all seems so mannerly and reasonable to you. Everyone is friendly and happy, and the city runs like clockwork. The foundation of the government is based on mutual respect between the leader and his people. It is also built on having a really great mayor that everyone loves, who is totally amazing and heroic and brave.
I wish real life was like that.
I will say this. Me too. We, for the past couple streams, have been way too efficient.
You know what? You're right. This is us just paying our dues.
We didn't yap for so long that I don't think it was fun. But now it's gotten back to being fun.
Mayors are so much better than kings. You hate kings, and you think kings are really stupid. They are petty, bossy tyrants, and are really full of themselves and are basically awful in every way. God, do you hate kings. Explore west of Cantown.
Mayors are so much better than kings. Sven, don't you know I'm right? Over here is the other side of the room. There's another one of these purple storage boxes and some useless objects scattered on the floor. See, if I do the bit enough times, it'll eventually be funny. Right now, it sucks. But give me like 18 more streams and you'll be wishing for those jokes. You'll be
The
clapping
bit
and
where
shit.
you sing a song?
But specifically the one from Frozen.
Oh.
Sick reference, dude. Your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
I'm willing to work with you on this one. But maybe we could do like the Hamilton bit was pretty good. You know, maybe we get some variety.
No, I want to
Like,
hammer
it doesn't
home
always-
the Rangers are
Doesn't
better than
always
people
have to
bit.
be.
I think the Rangers are better than people bit is a banger. And eventually you'll understand my wisdom. But Jesus too was crucified in his time. So let's use the glowing green rock to open cans.
I think the first one got crucified.
The first Jesus?
I'm sorry. I was being because you said Jesus too. Because I'm sorry.
Jesus too. Well, aren't they replacing Jim Caviezel for the Passion of the Christ 2 Electric Boogaloo? Jesus has risen.
Wait, I thought they already made that fucking film.
Maybe they did, but they think they recast Jesus.
A new one, a better one.
A better, hotter Jesus.
we need we need the fucking crucifixion to be like kind of sexy.
It's gotta be the bit from Into the Woods where they're like, agony, and they're like ripping off their chests and shit.
Yes. Fuck yes.
But it's Jesus like doing it on the cross as they're like hammering his fucking wrists in and shit. But he's like, oh.
They're forcing the thorn crown on his head, and he's like, ugh.
It's Lee Pace being sexy and shirtless.
It's like sweat dripping off of his body, and it's mixing with the blood.
Mm.
And
I will say,
like, all the. Please go ahead. Actually,
shirtless.
Just stop me while I'm ahead.
Shirtless Lee Pace does get me through the awful Foundation show.
I'm happy that he does that for you.
I was in theaters last night, watching Chainsaw Man, and they had the trailer for The Running Man, and unfortunately Lee Pace is fully covered up from head to toe in that movie, but he has one line in the trailer, and I felt a desire in my nethers.
It takes one line to do that to you?
It's a Lee Pace. Obviously.
Well, I'm sorry that they didn't. I'm sorry they didn't disrobe him for you.
Thank you.
You pick up the nugget of uranium, and oh, that was so stupid. Why would you do that? Examine the box of crayons.
It's chalk, numbnuts.
Please be nice to me.
See, that was like Look at the Sky, numbnuts from Homestuck the pilot, but not the real first episode.
That's really funny.
Thank you.
Inside the box, there are 12 pieces of chalk in every color of the 10 pieces of chalk. in most colors of the rainbow. You are excited by this.
Green is not a creative color.
He's fucking eating everything green. See, this is fun because most of the chunks of Homestuck that I've reread are like from Act 5 and Act 6. Because most of what I've reread of Homestuck is related to troll stuff for my girlfriend. So most of what I've read prior, like in my early rereads to try to learn more about how the game works, we are now past where I've read in those rereads. So now we're reading the shit that I literally haven't read, except for maybe the single time that I read it the first time I read Homestuck.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I never noticed. He's just eating all the green shit. What is
Yeah.
that? I don't remember because this is all stuff that I barely reread.
Because he's not a troll, so who cares?
Unfortunately, yeah, bad taste.
He's not the troll Kakarot or whatever. Let's open the storage box.
Hold on.
It's locked. Must be some sort of release mechanism for this thing. Examine contents of the yellow container. The container is full of motor oil. This does not seem useful to you right now. Rescue that poor lightning bug. There is nothing you could do for this new little friend. Attempting to crush the amber encasing the firefly would cause it harm. It nevertheless bravely flashes on you. You find its light alluring, inspiring. To you, it seems as if it could quite easily serve as a light of democracy. Sorry,
I
were
have bad news.
you gonna say something?
No, my stream on Discord is lagging, so I'm gonna rejoin the call really fast.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Use the chalk to draw some roads. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Can Street. Wait, no, Can Street, Can Parkway, Can Boulevard. You sketch a
Beautiful.
handsome network of sprawling thoroughfares for your citizens to traverse. The adoring population applauds its mayor's keen instincts for city planning. You can even add some lush vegetation to your city with a piece of blue chalk, because you can't seem to find a more suitable color for some reason. Lay a chalk foundation for Cantown's civic growth.
You develop westward, settling those fertile plains and claiming them for your city. You section off a number of residential and commercial zones for civic growth, arranged in the only logical pattern that occurs to you. You color the residential zones with your piece of white chalk, but for some reason none of the colors in the box strike you as a suitable But for some reason none of the colors in the box strike you as suitable for the commercial zones. Perhaps there is an alternative. Use your own pee for the commercial zones. Please don't do that. Oh, thank God.
You cannot urinate because you have not had anything to drink in quite some time. You are very thirsty. Also, that is a really terrible idea, and you would not consider befouling your beautiful city in that way for even a moment. Use motor oil to designate commercial zones.
You fill each empty square with a bit of motor oil to complete the zoning. It looks rather striking to you. You can hardly imagine that an up-and-coming young can trying to make it in the world would not be delighted to live in your fair district. You are very careful not to get any of the unpleasant fluid on your person. Peel label from can of mayo and affix the sash.
Mayo.
Yay!
Survey surroundings in search of more terrain for the city. It seems you have run out of terror. Oh shit, fuck, god damn it, I ruined everything I touch.
No! I'm giving it to you, it's your gift.
Thank you. It seems you've run out of territory for your western expansion, but there is still a lot of empty wall space. Perhaps your citizens would be happier with a colorful backdrop that would make them feel more at home. Wow.
That's so cute.
It's like
using most
the
of your
clouds.
imagination. Imagination? Fuck me. Is this where I'm at? Using most of your imagination and an entire piece of sky blue chalk, you render a bright and cheerful sky full of clouds. You've decided that very closely orbiting your city is a luminous planet, about which orbits a single moon. You switch to another shade of blue and continue rendering on the western wall.
It's fucking beautiful, man. Orbiting much further from your city are 4 planets. None of these have satellites, you've decided. Yes, that makes sense, you think. Oh.
And on the southern wall, beyond an impenetrable veil of darkness, occupying the furthest orbit yet, there is an ominous planet. A moon circles this one too. Check that rampaging boy on the screen.
Ah, little scamp. Oh yeah, it's that guy. You'd almost forgotten about him and his confusing shenanigans. It seems like he has things well in hand at the moment. He does not appear to need your help, and you have already concluded that he cannot help you, at least for the time being. Oh my god, is that time? It's been an hour.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were making a hilarious reference, and I was like, what the fuck is time in this context? Time who? Like, what show are we talking about? But no, you just meant time.
The unit of measurement of how we exist on this plane.
Do you want to go for 10 more minutes? I feel like we're really close to the end of the act.
The end of the act is 7:58. We are on 7:05.
Fuck me, dude. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah. Nah. We'll do it next time.
We'll get it next time.
We'll get it next time. This was fun though. We do a little wrap up. That's about it.
Our little silly stream, just to pay our dividends and make sure we have Sirius for the next couple of Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Listen. What is the point of somebody watching us a video from a channel with like 3,000 subs reading Homestuck when they can just read it themselves? We're here to provide entertainment and be a little goofy and go on tangents and say some stupid shit sometimes.
At this point, we're just podcasting to create like a parasocial relationship between us and all like 9 random people that stumble across our videos.
Yes. If we just read it dryly, start to finish, yeah, we'd be efficient, but like, what's the point? It's not transformative.
You're right. It's more transformative for me to bitch about Avatar, so I should start that essay.
Yeah. Listen, I'll watch it. I do want to watch the second one. It's just I
You don't have 3.5 hours.
I don't have 3.5 fucking hours.
It's fucking ridiculous. That's literally the first of my fucking complaints is that I fucking hate movies that are 3 hours or more, because you could have done that shit in 2.5 hours easily, and most of y'all could have done that shit in 2.
Yeah, or like, I think once you get past 3 hours, you need to start thinking about an intermission.
Or perhaps a second film, except Avatar has like 6.
Yeah, or perhaps a second film. Because like, I mean, that's why, I mean, I'm gonna get maybe some hate for this, but I welcome it. That's why, like, I think that like Rebel Moon's pretty dope, that it like wasn't a 5-hour movie, but like 2.5 hour movies. You know?
Agreed.
Like,
I mean, I haven't seen Rebel Moon, so I don't know if it's. I have no skin in the game. But just generally speaking, like, everyone fucking thinks they're Lord of the Rings. Bitch, you're not fucking Lord of the Rings. You could have trimmed that shit down and saved everyone a lot of time.
and even with Lord of the Rings, like growing up, like obviously I watched it in theaters, but then like, and I think most people are gonna watch the extended editions, which you should. But I watched these extended editions on DVD, and it would pause halfway through the movie. There was like a natural like cutoff point where it was like, please switch to disc 2.
Right. The good old days where you had disc 2.
The good old days. So I feel like it gave me like a stopping point without me having to like find one and pause in the middle of a scene, you know, like having a, I think movies on home release, I mean, I don't know. I think for longer stories, it just behooves you to make it into episodes, because like a lot of shows today are 8-hour movies.
True.
But you have episodes so that someone can say like, all right, I watched 2 episodes. I'm now going to go, you know, walk my dog.
I'm gonna have a snack. Like, sorry, I just remembered that fucking Stranger Things 5 is gonna be 17 goddamn hours of content.
Yeah, like Stranger Things is like 2.5 hour episodes, and it's like, for what
We don't need
reason
to do
other
that.
than to just be, because nothing else is interesting, so they have to have a fucking marketing gimmick.
It's self-aggrandizing.
Yeah, it's like you're
shut
a
the fuck
show.
up. Don't have that much to say, and I know that's true because I watched Stranger Things 4, and you did not have that much to say then.
Like, make an episode be an episode, and if it goes past an episode, just continue in the next episode. Yeah, let me pull this motherfucking shit up. Stranger Things season 5 episode length. Let's see. Episode length. I'm getting a fucking AI summary. Go kill yourself. Continue without supporting. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god, what is this? No one can help me. I'll find it. Okay, I found it. Episode 1, an hour and 36 minutes. Episode 2, 2 hours. Episode 3, an hour and 28 minutes. Episode 4, an hour 31 minutes. Episode 5, an hour 43 minutes. Episode 6, an hour and 41 minutes. Episode 7, an hour and 58 minutes. Episode 8, an hour and 50 minutes.
See, and it's fucking crazy because season 4 literally was already like every single episode is at least 1 hour long. Most of them are an hour and 15 minutes long. Episodes 7 and 8 are both about an hour and a half long, and then the last episode is 2.5 hours. And I remember I would be watching these fucking episodes, and I would be like, with all the 1 hour 15-minute ones, I'd feel like, I don't know, I feel like really it would have been easy to trim that to a nice, neat 1 hour. Then I'd get to the fucking hour and a half long ones, and I started to get like legitimately tilted because I was like, you are dragging this shit out for no reason. It is not fun to watch. It is not interesting.
I have to correct myself. The first image result had the times I said. All of the other image results have the same different times.
Hey, what the fuck does that mean?
So, episode 1, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Episode 2.
Oh, I just found it. Yeah.
2:25. Episode 3, 1:55. 4, 2:05. 5, 2:15. 6, 2:30. 7, 2:40. 8, 3 hours. It's actually so much worse.
Literally no fucking way is the final episode of Stranger Things 3 hours long. Like, it just pisses me off conceptually. Literally, I think the craziest thing is that, like, okay, so this shorthand that I've developed, I hate whenever I say it because I know it doesn't make sense, but it's like, you control the buttons you press. You've seen that, like, shit where people are like...
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, so you control the buttons you press. What I mean is, like, if I'm in charge of making Stranger Things, and I want there to be more Stranger Things in Season 5, I don't have to make mini movie episodes. I can, in fact, simply say, what if we do more episodes? There's no fucking reason to do 8 episodes when I have 17 hours of content.
Yeah.
I could easily have 18 fucking episodes.
Yeah, like the 8-episode thing came about because TV shows in the past 10 years have gotten more expensive to make because like prestige networks like Netflix, HBO, Amazon, yada yada are trying to make higher budget movie quality television shows, and you can't sustain movie quality for the amount of time you used to be able to do TV in, because TV used to have TV appropriate budgets for their episodes. So you'd have like Babylon 5, 24 episodes a season, Buffy, 24 episodes, Hercules, Xena, like 24 episodes a season, right? Thank you for banning that fucking asshole. Coming in pure.
I always deny the message and then forget to ban them. So I'm gonna just start banning them first.
Well, hey, stream boo is a blocked term in my chat. for that reason.
Yeah, it should be. That's good.
But like back in the day, like you had an appropriate budget for your television show. But now because you know, it started with like Game of Thrones and shit where it was like we're doing a high production value medieval fantasy drama. We can only do 10 episodes. But then everything started to have that short episode count because the budgets were inflated to look like movies. And that's why shows like have more effects, they have bigger stars, they take longer to make because they're filmed more like movies. That's why episode counts are like 6, 8, 10 episodes. But if you have the money of Stranger Things, as it clearly did, and the time and the story to tell an 18-hour-long story, you have 18 episodes. You do not have 8 episodes because that is what is the norm now. It's only the norm because most shows don't have your budget. But you have the budget, clearly, to do 18 episodes. So you're literally just, you know what's going to happen is people are going to watch half of episode 1.
Doesn't that... I'm sitting here and I'm even thinking, like, am I crazy? Or isn't, like, Netflix's, like, what is it called? Optics?
Analytics.
Statistics? Thank you. Their whole shtick is, like, you know, how many people watched the stuff beginning to end and then binged the whole thing. Like, they love... Like, if you don't watch the entire season within a certain time frame, you basically the show gets penalized. It's considered not as successful.
If Netflix dumps an entire season of a show on one day, it's because they want to see how it does. And the way they gauge how well it does is if people watch the whole thing in the first week, from start to finish.
Fucking dumb as hell.
And you know Netflix cares about a show when they split up the seasons. Because they know that
like Arcane, they did a sort of, like, they dropped episodes in chunks.
Yeah.
They did first three here, 3 here, 3 here. And it's
Arcane,
like, you can do
Bridgerton, Wednesday, Stranger Things, like, yeah.
There's no, like, it's like, at the point at which you're already splitting up the season to do, like, multi-episode drops to spread it out so that you can have appropriate analytics, because the watch time is so long, it's unrealistic to expect people to watch all 17 hours of Stranger Things if you drop, you know, the season all at once. Like, bitch, just fucking make it 17 one-hour episodes instead and drop them in groups of 5.
Or weekly.
Like, fucking, like, there's...
Just weekly.
Yeah, or God forbid. Just, what if...
God forbid
here's
weekly.
a novel concept, 1 episode every week.
Because that's what they
for
do.
many months.
Like,
because that's how people, like, actually care about your shit, and you have a lasting cultural impact.
I will say Stranger Things isn't all dropping on one day.
I mean, good.
It's
but,
dropping like
know.
4 different chunks. It's like, I think, like 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 and 8, and then... No, sorry. Yeah, it's like... I think it's like 2 or 3 chunks, and then the final episode is its own drop.
4 hours of... It's each drop is approximately 4 hours of content.
Yeah. Because, like, the thing that's so stupid is that, like, you know, the most recent example I can think of is Wednesday. Was, like, they dropped episodes 1 through 4 of season 2. And then 4 weeks later, 4 through 8. And it's like, so you waited 4 weeks, so you could have just had an episode a week.
There was no reason not to.
There was no reason other than you're Netflix and we drop everything on the same day, but you don't anymore. Anyway.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb.
Yes, that's a problem with movies too, is like sometimes like there's like a bunch of movies I haven't watched because they are like they're long and I'm too busy. I mean, even these Homestuck streams, we only stream for an hour because we're both so busy.
No, yeah.
We love to do like a 4-hour stream, but like we both got jobs, we got responsibilities.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we should next week get together and figure out what weekend we want to do next month's weekend stream.
Yes. Every weekend? Just kidding. Ha.
So I can look forward to it. Ha.
But for real. Yeah, they forgot how to do TV. It's kind of sad that like ABC and all those places still do real TV. They pump out those medical shows, those procedural cop shows, like The Rookie, 911, and all that shit, and they still get 24-episode seasons. Like, not everyone has fallen into this prestige TV trap. But my God, like, Stop with the 8. And you know what's also fucked is the new Game of Thrones show, which I'm excited for because it's adapting.
Oh yeah, this is the one you told me about. That's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
it's
really good.
adapting the Night of the Seven Kingdoms novellas, which I love. But season 1, 6 episodes.
Hey, that's not enough.
6 episodes. That's what happened to us.
I remember when 6 to 8 episodes, you only heard about that shit in anime, and it was an OVA series.
Yeah. But now it's just like,
Now it's the norm. We've normed this complete bullshit.
we gotta lower TV budgets. Gotta calm this shit down. We have to give people time to make, like... We gotta give
Emotional
people time to make
connections.
shit a story. And then you know what we have to do? Instead of waiting 2 years to see how the analytics play out of a TV show, you know what we do? When season 1 is going into like post-production, we're writing season 2, and by the time post-production's done for season 1, we're filming season 2. And then as season 1 is airing, we're in post-production for season 2. And we're fucking moving.
It's just crazy because it's like,
We had a system.
as much as I shit all over Avatar every chance I get, like, and as much as collectively the internet, for the most part, was shitting all over Avatar all those years that we were like, oh yeah, James Cameron says he's making 6 more Avatar movies. Yeah, right, buddy. No one gives a shit. And then now it's like, well, we're gonna have a new Avatar movie every year until all these dumb pieces of shit are like out into the world. And it's like, unfortunately, I do have to respect the craft because they did actually just make their first thing, get greenlit to make the rest of it, and go, okay, we're just gonna go work really hard in silence. We are going to move in silence for like 7 or 8 years. And then they did that.
And then we're gonna give our post-production team all the time they need.
And it's like I hate Avatar so much, but I do respect the craft. I respect the craft of like how the studio works and how the I mean, to be honest, there's a variety of things that are really quite good about Avatar, but none of them are the plot.
Well,
It's okay though. Sorry for being a hater.
no, you're not.
I'm sorry that it hurts you. I'm not sorry
That doesn't hurt
because
me.
every time I do it, I hope that I'm hurting Avatar. I do, however, feel bad because I know that Avatar can't hear me. It's not real, and you, my friend, are real, and you can't hear me.
You're acting like Avatar is like my personality.
No, I just feel bad.
When I think it's like kind of cool, and I enjoyed my time
Okay.
with it.
Okay, that's good. I feel better about shitting on it. Excuse me, 1 second. Excuse me, miss, please. I feel better about shitting on Avatar now.
Yeah, have fun. It's
It
okay.
fucking sucks.
I mean, you've only seen like 5 movies, so like, you know, one of them has to be the bad one that you don't like. Sorry.
You know, maybe the last movie, I'll watch it and I'll be like, you know what? Every single other movie was worth it.
Maybe
In
it'll
like 2020, 2030, I guess.
maybe
when that
that's
one comes
maybe
out.
it'll click one day when you're older.
Relax.
We should stop
Okay.
this.
We should
yap.
stop. At this point,
This-
we're just fucking having fun.
This is a
Like,
podcast.
it's not even Homestuck play anymore.
I know. We couldn't have finished it in this time, but anyway. Thank you all so much for watching us be stupid. We do appreciate you so fucking much. Check out my other VODs and my other streams where I play dumb shit that no one cares about. And
I'm gonna watch the Scooby-Doo VODs this week. I'm so excited.
except the Scooby-Doo ones, which are poppin'. Go watch my Scooby-Doo
Oh,
VODs. Those are fucking great.
That's great. I'm so happy to hear that.
No, it's so funny. I played Crow Country. I think someone's even suggested it, that I play it. And I'm playing this, like, cutesy indie horror game. No one fucking watches the VOD. I play fucking Scooby-Doo. All of a sudden, I got people watching it.
It's because Scooby-Doo is fucking awesome.
Scooby-Doo is fucking awesome. I wish there was more games to play.
Yeah, it's like on one hand it's really fucking cool that you got through the catalog. On the other hand, it's like, fuck, that's it.
Yeah, I have 3 games left. One I can't play, one is not available anywhere, and the other one I couldn't get working. And I feel
that's a
weird
bummer.
just watching. I feel weird just playing one Scooby-Doo game because they're like an hour long.
That makes sense.
So
Maybe
like,
you can buddy it up with another shorter game.
yeah, it'd be a weird stream where I play like a Scooby-Doo game and then it's like, all right, now on to
Some other shit.
some other fucking dumb shit.
Do a hang on, I'm trying to workshop something real fast. Do a Scooby Sume. Fuck. I don't know. Do Scooby Doo for the first half and Uma Musume for the second half.
If there was a new Haunts, I would.
Was there not an event going on for Halloween?
Oh, let me open it up. I haven't actually opened it today because I was fucking busy working because I had a meeting at work today.
I have no idea if they do like because right now, like, my niece fucking loves Roblox, so because of that I play a lot of Roblox now because I'm like trying to like have the games that I can play with her. And so like all fucking month long, like all the Roblox games that we play together are having these huge Halloween events. So now in my brain it's like, well, Halloween is, limited items and you can make money. Wouldn't a gacha game have a Halloween event? But I don't know if that's true.
Let's see. Nah, we're still currently in the half anniversary event that no one can see.
Oh.
Because it's the
I
6-month
believe it.
anniversary of the game, I guess, coming out to the US, maybe?
Wow, is it really? Oh,
No, it
that makes
can't
sense
be.
if it's the US. If it's the US launch, maybe.
No, because I think
Or is it?
that was 3 months ago.
I was going to say,
So what is the
didn't
half
an anime
anniversary
drop
mean?
before the game came out for the US?
No, currently
Is
we're
it-
in the second core of Uma Musume Cinderella Grey.
Oh.
So what is it anniversarying? Part 1 of our half
It's not the
anniversary.
Japanese release, is it?
What is it anniversarying? Wait a second, I never actually thought about this. I was just kind of like, ooh, free stuff. I didn't actually. Wait a minute. It just keeps saying it's a celebration for the half anniversary, but not explaining what the anniversary is. Wait a minute.
It's a mystery.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck on. Wait. What is this an anniversary for? Oh my god, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. What is it? It's not saying, it's just let's celebrate the half anniversary. But it's not, because then this.
I'm trying to look it up right now too.
Yeah,
And everything is just like, no, yeah, it is our half anniversary.
Uma Musume.
Oh, no, global, yeah. Global first half anniversary.
Global release date. June 26th?
Wait, it has not been 6 months since June.
The game is available worldwide. The pre-registration started on April 28th. Are they counting the pre-registration?
That must be it, because April 28th is exactly 6 months prior to today.
Because, yeah, but June is when the game came out. They were playing it in June.
They're just lying, I guess.
I mean, I don't care. They're giving me fucking free scouts, man. I'll take it.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, yeah, see you guys. Thanks all so much.
Good night, everybody.